Alright, y'all, we're going to work out of the cookbook. We're going to make some spaghetti sauce for dinner tonight. I got 2 tablespoons of olive oil here in my pan that we're going to heat up. If you have our cookbook, it's on page 31. It's down at the bottom. You're going to need 2 large onions, and we're going to throw them in our oil here. And we have 11 cloves of garlic that we will put in. But I'm going to get the onions fried up a little bit before we add in the garlic. So once you get your onions nice and softened, we're going to add 11 cloves of garlic that we've chopped up. And if you are using the jar garlic, I use 1 teaspoon per garlic clove. So we're going to throw that in here and mix that up. And we're going to cook this another minute or 2. Now you need 4 small cans of tomato paste or 2 larger ones, and we're going to throw that in here. And you want to save your cans because we're going to fill them up with water and put them in our sauce as well. So there is 1. Let's get all these out of here. So I'll be back in just a minute. Again, 4 small or 2 large. Now you need 2 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. And again, save your cans. There's 1. And there is 2. You want to fill up both of your cans with water, your large ones. And you want to dump that in as well. And it also helps clear the can out. And now we're going to do the same thing with our little tomato paste. We're going to fill them and dump those in too. Alright, so I got them filled up with water, and I just take my spoon and just run it around to get all the paste off the sides of the can. And you want to do it with all 4 of them. If everybody can like and share, that would be greatly appreciated. If you need our family cookbook, I will put the link above and below in the comments, and you can get yourself a copy of that. I have a YouTube channel for the ones that are on Facebook, and for the ones that are watching on YouTube, I have Facebook. So I will link them down the bottom if you want to go over there and follow. That would be great as well. Alright, I'm going to let this come up to temperature just a little bit. Alright, Grandma puts 5 bay leaves in there. So we're going to put our 5 bay leaves in there. She also puts 1/3 cup of sugar. Now, you can just add a little bit, and you don't have to add the whole thing, but that's what she does, and it's not sweet. The concentrate from the tomatoes takes the bitterness away because you're using a lot of paste. So that's what she told me, so that's what we're going to do. So now we're going to need a little bit of salt and pepper. That's 1 tablespoon of pepper and 1 tablespoon of salt, and I'm using the pink Himalayan salt. Let's go ahead and stir this up. We're going to add in 3 tablespoons of parsley. Now once you get this all cooked up for a few hours, what you could do is you could can it. Grandma would make it and can it a lot, so it's easier, so you have it when you need it. So let's stir that up, and then we're going to need some oregano and basil. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of basil and 2 tablespoons of oregano. Now what she's always told us to do is take the oregano and make sure there's no sticks in it, and crush it up with your hand before you put it in. It releases the oils. So that was one. I need to do one more. And then we will stir that up, and that's all that goes in this. So we let it simmer throughout the day, and we would normally go to church, and then, you know, it would be simmering on the stove the whole time. So this is what we're going to have today. So we're going to stir this up and let this cook for a few hours. So the recipe says 4 hours, and then we normally add sausage and our meatballs in here, but we are not eating any meat on Friday due to it's Good Friday. So we are not eating meat, and I'm leaving the meat out. So I will see you all back here in 4 hours to show you what this looks like. Alright, y'all, so it's been cooking for 4 hours, and this is what it looks like. And it's all done, and you can let it go longer if you like. The longer, the more flavor and everything that it's going to have, but you just want to simmer it. So this is what we're going to have tonight with some homemade bread. So give this a try. Remember, it's in the cookbook, and if you need the cookbook, I will link it above and below of ways you can order that. So I hope everybody can like and share, and have a wonderful day.